Session 21, CSV files. The expansion of CSV is comma-separated values. A CSV file is a human readable text file where each line has a number of fields separated by comma or some other delimiter. Creating a CSV file using Notepad. Open Notepad and type some data as shown here. In this, each line is a row or a record. Each line has a number of fields separated by comma. Roll number is field 1, comma, name is field 2, comma, age is field 3. The fields in the same position in every record make a column. Here roll number 12101, 12102 and 12103 make column 1. Similarly, name Anu, Banu, Madhu is column 2 and age 16, 17, 16 is column 3. Note that in each line there must be same number of fields. After typing the data, you should save the file as follows. In the file name box, enter any name with extension .csv. Here I have entered the file name as datafile.csv. In Save as Type option, select all files and then save the file. Now we have created a CSV file using Notepad. Next, open the same file with Microsoft Office Excel. Let us see how our data is stored in Excel sheet. Each field in the Notepad file is placed in an individual cell in the worksheet. Creating CSV file that contains comma within the data. In this example, the address field for Anu is Mylapore, Chennai. We want Mylapore, Chennai to be one field and not two fields. For that, enclose the field containing comma within double quotes like this. After saving the Notepad file, open the file in Excel sheet. Mylapore, Chennai with double quotes is stored in one cell in the worksheet. Creating CSV file that contains double quotes within the data. Look at the worksheet. Suppose I want the values in column C for favorite sports to contain double quotes, that is cricket within double quotes, comma, tennis within double quotes. In the Notepad, each internal quote need to be doubled and the field must be enclosed within double quotes. So it should be written like this. So you can see how it is translated in the worksheet. Rules to be followed to format data in a CSV file. Rule 1. Each record is to be located on a separate line delimited by a line break. That is, while typing the records in Notepad, we have to press Enter key at the end of each record. So at the end of each line or record, you have to press Enter key. Rule 2. The last record in the file may or may not have an ending line break. That is, when you reach the last record, you may or may not press Enter key. Rule 3. The first line of the file is a header line which is optional and it must contain names corresponding to the fields in the row. The first line, roll number, name, age, is a header line and it is optional. Also, the field names in the header line must be relevant to the values in the successive lines. Rule 4. Each field in a row should be separated by comma. The last field in the record must not be followed by a comma. That is, place a comma after each field, but no comma after the last field. Rule 5. Each field may or may not be enclosed in double quotes. Look at the first two lines in the notepad. Each of the fields are enclosed within double quotes. In the next two lines, the fields are without double quotes. You can observe that storing fields with double quotes or without double quotes has no effect in the worksheet. Rule 6. Fields containing line breaks, double quotes, commas should be enclosed in double quotes. The values in the address field have a comma, so enclose the field within double quotes. So you can see how Mylapore, Chennai is enclosed within double quotes. Rule 7. If double quotes are used to enclose fields, then a double quote appearing inside a field must be preceded with another double quote. In the notepad, the value for the field message is Anu says hello. Hello is within double quotes. The correct way to type this field according to the rule is a double quote, then Anu says, 2 times double quotes, hello, then thrice double quotes. Let me explain this rule more clearly. The actual field value is Anu says hello and hello is within double quotes. Now what you have to do is first enclose the entire field in a pair of double quotes. Then precede each embedded double quote with another double quote. Look at the worksheet. You have to give the field data like this in the notepad to view the data like this in worksheet. Rule 8. If you are omitting any field data in a row, you must put a comma as placeholder. In the notepad, Roll number of Anu is omitted, but comma is put as placeholder. Look at the worksheet. So when you omit a field in Notepad, the corresponding cell is empty in the worksheet. Creating a CSV file using Microsoft Excel. You can also create a CSV file directly in Excel. I have opened Excel and typed the following data. When saving the file, enter the file name without any extension. In Save As type, select the option CSV, delimited. Next, open the same file with Notepad. The Notepad will look like this. That's all for today. Thank you.